Otherwise, let's go talk about baseball.
Baseball.
Again, not a whole lot happened here. The Rocks' magic number to avoid the worst record of all time is down to 3. They've picked up 1 win from the Astros in their 3-game series this week.
They're not picking up like they were the earlier weeks. They're kind of slowing down a lot of bit.
Yeah, kind of putting up some of those stinkers like we know them to do.
But they do have 3 weeks left.
They do still have quite a lot of time. It's still a potential. The 1 win we did take away was from a very nice performance by Tanner Gordon, who is auditioning to be any one of the warm bodies to fill the number 4 or 5 spot in the rotation. Put up 6 innings of 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts, and scattered 3 walks and 6 hits around without giving up too much damage on that. So you will absolutely take that for a Rockies pitcher. Otherwise, no such luck for the other starters. I do think after Thursday's game, Senzatella officially got bumped down to the bullpen, which if it's... I don't know why...
I don't know if that's going to help.
That's the rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic metaphor. It's like way too little, way too late. You're not... at this point, it's just like, why didn't you do that 2 months ago?
I don't know if that... I mean, even if they did it 2 months ago, you're still rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic.
You at least free up the rotation spot to like audition some more guys. There are more arms that you can see if they can do anything better than...
Do you think they would...
9 earned runs in the first inning every game.
Yeah, but do you think they have enough? What does our bullpen talent even look like? Because he's going to have to pitch still, regardless.
Unfortunately, he gets probably the inglamorous job of being the cleanup, the mop-up guy, which is whenever your new 3, 4, or 5 starter needs to get pulled in the 3rd inning, and you can't go to the good 6, 7, 8 guys.
He can't last 3 innings, though.
He's just going to... That's his job now.
So imagine this. Imagine your 4 or 5 guy couldn't clean it up. They got to get pulled for 3 innings because they gave up.
You're already down.
However many runs.
You're already down by like 7 or 8.
Sure, but then you bring in this guy. And now you're giving up another.
And now we're gonna set the record.
We're giving up another 5 or 6
9,
runs.
Maybe.
That's.
Or Senza will find that he maybe is better. I mean, we've done this experiment with Senza before early in his career.
Yeah, it did not go well.
Where it was like, okay, he's not doing so hot. Let's try him out of the bullpen. In his early career, it was also not pretty, so I do not expect the remainder of his season to be much better. Unfortunately, I don't know what you do with Antonio Senzatella.
I know what you do with him.
Well, I know what most regular thinking people would do, but I'm pretty certain what we're going to see is him right back in place for spring training next year.
I don't know. It depends. We'll
see.
It's up to little, what's his name? McGregor.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even know who our general manager is now.
I thought it was him.
We should know this information. We know Warren Schaefer is the manager, but he doesn't make roster decisions. Bill Schmidt is the general manager for the team. That's the guy who's going to have to figure out what to do with Senza. But otherwise, outside of the 1 win stolen from the Astros, we are looking ahead to a weekend series with the Cubs here at Coors Field. One of the last big selling points for the team at Coors Field this year.
Have they cooled off any?
The Cubbies, no, they are heating up at just the right time, I do believe. They are trying to take their division and get themselves well in place for a playoff run here. And then, so that's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then starting on Labor Day, another afternoon sporting affair. We're welcoming the Giants for our last look at the San Francisco Giants this season. 3 games with them. And then the Padres next week, before we go out to LA for our last California road trip, I do believe.
Anything's possible.
Oh no, we end the year seeing the Giants, so I take all of that back. But it's our last time hosting the Giants, so we'll see how that goes. Cubs, the Giants 3-game set, I think could go either way. They have also been largely out of competition for this back half of the year. The Cubbies series, I will be very surprised if we take one of those.
3 games? Is that possible?
It's so close that now that they will definitely be fumbling it around for at least another week or 2.
Because we still have Miami coming in.
There will be, after our California teams, we're going to see a lot of Giants, Padres, Dodgers, Padres, and then Marlins, Angels.
Which is, I mean, you could grab 3 games just in those last 2 series.
But will they have the willpower at that point
I think
after being beaten up by the rest of the division for a month?
I think they're gonna snag 3 games before then. I think they're gonna steal one in a couple of these division games here, just one.
You're almost certainly correct, but I can still continue to hold out hope that they will just fumble the bag here down the end.
I want it to happen so bad, but I don't think we're bad enough anymore. Unfortunately, our managerial change did lead to some change in our roster.
Yeah, the new things that they have tried out have resulted in marginal improvements to the point where
the clearing of the house has done wonders. The spring cleaning in very late summer wonders.
Yes, certainly not as bad as they were in the first quarter of the year, but we'll see. It's still going to go down as one of the worst performances in baseball. Even if it's not the worst, we're still like bottom 5 for sure. This is for sure the franchise worst record of all time, by a pretty long shot too. I think our previous low was like 53 wins, something.
How are we supposed to know we had a warming Barnaby down there?
Yeah, I don't know. Big surprises there. The only other big note I had out of the MLB this week, outside of Rockies news, was our fan favorite here at This Week in Sports, Big Dumper, setting more records out there in Seattle. He now has eclipsed the 50 home run mark, which are very impressive number by itself. Has never been done before by a catcher or a switch hitter, and he is both.
I was about to say, is he a switch hitter? Because I've seen him
on both sides of the plate. Very confusing.
I haven't seen him on both sides of the plate. Where I've seen him from is because I keep getting spammed by T-Mobile ads with Big Dumper on him, and I'm like, wait, that man just turned to. I was like, can he do that, or are they playing this up a little bit for the ad?
No, that is a talent that he does have. He can switch. I believe he's right-handed. Dominant, but has picked up left-handed hitting, which is the easiest way to do switch hitting.
That is annoying.
Yeah. I dabbled in some switch hitting a little bit, but yeah, definitely easier to go righty to left than lefty to right.
It feels weird. I feel like the lefties are usually better at the right-handed stuff most of the
time. We have to adapt a lot, but yeah. So very historic achievement for Cal Raleigh out there as Seattle continues to fight. I believe they're still hunting down a wild card spot out there in the American League. But otherwise, that was all my baseball news.